Hey guys, so sorry my eyes are hella puffy. I was crying a lot last night. You know, post breakup things. Yeah, that's the good life right there. I just wanted to say, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to post these things and I'm going to share myself to the world. And I'm going to find further purpose in my life. I'm gonna become motivated and dream bigger. And I hope you guys can stay with me in this journey because I'm gonna do this to keep myself accountable too. Because I feel like I'm not strong enough by myself. And also just find my own purpose in myself. Like, I just feel like I really gave up. I really did give up. I thought I didn't deserve anyone's time. I just pretty much thought I was worthless because that's just how I feel about myself, and that's not good. I know it's not good, but how can I help it if I truly believe that I'm not worth anyone's time and that I'm just, that's all I amount to pretty much. Like, if I believe that about myself, how can I think otherwise? How can anyone else's words make me feel better if I don't even feel good about myself? So I'm gonna work hard, trying to work towards something that isn't for me. I'm gonna stop blaming myself and stop being a little bitch. I'm so done with that, okay? I'm an emotional, sensitive person, but I will not back down, okay? I'm not gonna back down. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for myself. I'm gonna fight to become stronger and believe and actually trust my own judgment. Because I think I just never did. I just depended on other people's opinions, and look where it got me. I'm all alone and I have no self-confidence, and people were like, why not? But, you know, it is like that. It really is fucking like that. So here we go, guys. This is my journey, and I hope you guys can stick with me because I'm gonna do this for me. And I hope this encourages people that sometimes we do need to get off our asses and stop pitting ourselves and thinking that we're less and really just hating myself, like not showing love. Even if I do makeup or something, like that's just the outer appearance. I'm literally hiding how I feel. I mean, how I look. And or how I feel too. Like, I'm not expressing myself to people if I'm sad or if I'm irritated with them. I just kind of hold it in, and that's not okay. Because I'm getting used to doing that, and that's also bad. So, guys, this will be my intro. Look at me, I'm literally wearing my robe. I'm not even gonna like try to impress anyone, because this is like, I need to really start this journey of learning to love myself. Like, wow, did not realize how much I literally did not care about how I felt. Almost, I just kind of based it off of like other people all the time, catering towards other people. And then by doing that, it's like when that person lets you down, it's just everything crumbles because there's no foundation to hold me up. Because I never took the time to learn to love myself, and it really messed my mentality. And like, I need to start doing that. I need to learn and I need to survive. Like, I can't keep doing this and putting myself down. I'm literally gonna just wither away. Whose words am I gonna use and utilize, right? Like, whose words are gonna help me? Sure, I can use the criticism and the negativity to help push myself, but that's not my core. Like, I don't want it to be about even the good things. I want it to come from me. And like, why am I doing all these things? What am I trying to accomplish? And it's hard to even write it down because it's like, it changes, you know? But at the same time, I feel like the core of it is that I want to learn to love myself. I want to learn to love myself and spread that love to other people without hurting them on accident and pushing them further away without even realizing, you know? I want to be in control of my life and my, like, obviously I can't be in control of everything, but I'm just saying, like, I just want more control. And I'm gonna keep changing, like, my why, like, throughout time. But right now, why I'm doing this is to start that. I'm starting to push myself, get out of my comfort zone, do things that I would never do before, because I'm sick and tired of just doing the same shit and not feeling better, just doing worse even. Like, I need to do this. I have to do this. Like, telling myself that and not doing it, it's like I'm deprecating my efforts. I'm not putting in that, like, 100%. I'm just doing willy-nilly, like, being extremely bad at organizing my life, procrastinating, putting myself down, all this negativity, all this, like, just bad vibes, like, not improving at all. I'm just really degrading myself. I want to improve, okay? This is my start, okay? I'm going to officially do that today. Today is the day, and I'm going to do it. I can only be in control of my own actions and the time that I use and my own choices, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna keep holding myself back. I'm holding myself back. No one's holding me back. It's just me. I truly believed that I wasn't worth my ex's time or something. Like, that was so hard for me because I didn't even realize that I felt like that towards myself. I really am fucked up to myself, and I need to stop because it's pushing me to the edge, and it's just so tiring to go throughout the day. God, what a mess. And I really need to do this for myself. Like, this is me. This is my revolution. From this point on, I'm doing everything for me now. Everything is for my happiness and my passion, my dream. But I don't even know what my dream is. I've never had a purpose. I've never had that sort of, like, oh, this kind of interests me. Maybe some things, but, like, I've never put any time into actually achieving that. And I'm gonna do that. Put in that time to achieve whatever why, quote, why that I want. You know? Like, why am I doing this? I'm gonna actually try my best to put in that time. And I really hope this motivates people because, honestly, this is my low. This is my real low. And I'm finally seeing how I've treated myself. Finally. Like, it's been years of just crying in my room where no one can see me. Like, years. Since, like, elementary school, I've cried in my room so many times. I'm done letting other people dictate that action. And I really hope that someone can find strength in what I'm doing too, because you're not alone. Look at me. I'm just this small Asian girl who's been crying all night and finally finding motivation to let go, finally finding motivations to move on. For me, guys, like, that's crazy. I've never done anything with the purpose for my happiness. It was always for other people. And I'm sure so many people feel like that, okay? So you're not alone, but you need to take time for yourself. It's really important, and don't let the importance of someone else dictate your path, because we're people, we're individuals, alright? And I'm learning too, alright? This is my journey, alright? Seriously, like, I'm a little baby. I'm naive to a lot of things still. To this day, like, oh man, I have always kind of been this sort of naive person. So part of me doesn't like that part. Or part of me doesn't like that I can be so oblivious to all these things. But at the same time, I want to cherish that side. I want to learn to cherish all my sides, and that's what this is, guys. So I'm officially starting this. Like, I've been recording, but I haven't been editing. I'm actually gonna do this. This is my setup, right? I'll do a room tour one day. I'll do all these fun things I'm so excited for, and I'm gonna do it. Stay tuned, guys. Journey of me. That's what it is. Okay. It's kind of been a while since I've done this, but I'm posting this video after, well, I'm recording this video after seeing how I was in February of 2020, or responding to myself. Sorry, thought I had koktakji, which is booger in Korean. Yes, but you're doing it, Kelly. You did it. You worked through months, a year, over a year, doing things you've never done before, speaking things to yourself you've never said to yourself before. And looking back as I am now at that video and really hearing myself, how I spoke to myself, how I felt in that moment, that was a shift. That was a shifting point in my life where I was really done with life, and I was really done with appeasing to other people. And the way I edited it was rough because I took out parts that I just, well, of course, I just didn't feel like sharing, which is valid, of course, too, but in the sense where I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding the vulnerable side of myself, the part that was really broken down, and I will continue to not do that. Like I said, I want to cherish every part of myself, and I'm doing that. All the parts that are traumatized, healing my inner child, reparenting myself, learning what loving myself really means, what it embodies like, what it feels like, what it looks like, what it sounds like. All of that is being discovered every single day. This is a lifelong journey, so I guess if anyone does join me on this, we're in it for life. I thought that I was gonna come here and say I don't agree with everything that I say anymore, but it's not like agreeing or disagreeing, to be honest. It's more, I'm so proud of how far I've come. I'm really proud of myself. Like, I just can't help but be so happy and grateful for everything, every person that has touched my life, every word that has been spoken to me and that I've infused into my being, because I'm learning from it, even if it doesn't serve me anymore. That's the beauty of what I'm doing, is that I don't feel embarrassed about who I was and what I felt towards whoever it may be, even myself. And I am continuing to learn that I trust myself. I do. Deep down inside, I always have. It's just sometimes the doubt really does come from the trauma, the unhealed, the anxiety, the stress, society's rules and expectations and regime to live up to this, something. I was always something from the moment that I was thought of by the universe to be birthed into existence on this earth. I have been delving into a lot of different things during this time, And of course, I will be sharing that through time. I'm not pressuring myself in any way to even have a schedule. Obviously, today I acknowledge that my body tells me so many signs, my intuition, and sometimes I don't take it. I don't take the advice that I give myself for my health specifically. Like, truly being so unhealthy for so long, it's hard to unlearn those things and learn new things from that, and it takes a long time. The fact that I even got here after over a year, like a year and 4 months, that's kind of short, but the fact that I have is amazing in itself. And yeah, I don't know what else there will be. That is the unknown, and I throw myself into that with full abandon because I don't control anything. I don't want control anymore because I know there is no such thing. There's simply consciousness, being present, and trying my best. In whatever state that I am, that is my best that I can do, and that's the best. This is the best that I'm doing right now. I can see myself in that video, how insecure and scared, shy, but scared, like scared of the world looking upon me with all of their perspectives and judgments and opinions, but I'm not afraid anymore. The one I was afraid of was myself, and I knew that. I knew that in that video, and I knew and know that now. That was something I feared so much because I have so much power over myself. That's literally why. I can change my whole world in a matter of less than a millisecond if I really, truly feel those things and I'm ready to know how deserving I am no matter what. Like, that has been the most life-changing thing. I'm not shackling myself to anything, not even to me, not even to this physical body. I'm gonna pass on to the next life, and I'm healing. This is what's important to me. Healing these traumas that I have from childhood, my ancestors' traumas that have been unaddressed, all the things that, sorry, I want to adjust this, but it's funny, honestly. It is pretty funny how far I've come and how far I continue to wish, but also know I will adjust and improve my life to fit my higher being, my highest vibration. It's continuous, and I know that it will continue to the day I die. And that just really blows my mind. But I'm here for you, Kelly. Every step of the way. I will not leave you alone. And I love you with all of my being, all of the soul, all the love that I have is for you. And yeah, that's what I really want to say. My journey will inspire people because it will be their own. Has nothing to do with me, honestly, but has nothing but everything. Like, we're one and the same. We're from the earth. We're simply just physical beings. We're the universe experiencing a person. And that doesn't ring as true rings no truer than this breath that I take every single day. Waking up, stretching, blinking these eyes, tripping, falling, being reckless, doing what I want. Everything and nothing. I don't have much more to say. I'm just kind of responding to that video because that was really beautiful. And I'm ready. I've been ready. I just haven't done it. But I'm ready to post vulnerability and letting it go. Because I constantly change every single day. And that is truly the beauty of life. There's nothing known, nothing expected, nothing judged upon. It's just us being ourselves, trying our best to get through this life and live through it and become more of ourselves. Our authentic selves. And that is hard. But what's worth it is not easy. For me, at least. That's what I say. And yet it comes so easily. Everything is duality with me, and I really love that, to be honest. But yeah, to us, Callie. Cheers from an empty cup full of air.